Why massage therapy?
Well, I wasn't really sure. I kept driving by IntelliTec and I kept seeing it, and I would stop and be like, should I? No. Should I? No. And I did that back and forth, for months, I think. And then finally one day I was like, okay, I am. I'm going to go in there. So I talked to them. They gave me a tour of the facility. And then I was like, okay, yeah, this is something that I would like. And so I signed up for it, and I absolutely have zero regrets. I'm so glad that I did it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So it took you a few months. What do you think was like kind of, I don't know, holding you back, yes?
Well, I have a teenage daughter, and then I was working 2 jobs, and I did not think that I had the time. I had no time. I was already stressed. I was already at my limit, and I just didn't think that I could pull it all together to actually go to school and finish. And I was like, well, maybe if I start, if I don't have to finish now, that's fine. But then once I got started, I really liked it, and I wanted to finish, and I love learning. I've always loved learning, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit, how, now that you've completed, obviously it sounds like you found a passion in massage therapy. How does this serve the big picture? What's the dream?
Well, I feel like internally, I've always been like a giver. I've always been like a caretaker. I love that part of my life and my interpersonal relationships. I do that. And so to make that my career, I think is going to be really fulfilling. I feel like it's not just going to be something where I dread getting up every morning and doing. I'm going to love doing it, because even now I love helping people. I love working on people. I love the body. It's just very interesting to me how you can work on one thing and it affects another thing. I just love that, everything about it. So I think bigger picture, I will be happier. And to me, money's one thing, and you can make great money, but if you're not happy, then what's the point? In 5 years, I absolutely see myself owning my own clinic or spa, whichever field I choose to go to, just my own spot. I would love to have people come in with me and just have a different massage therapist and under one roof, and it kind of be mine. And I would have never done that had I not come here, and I love Dawn and Sarah. They're just the best. I feel so grateful to privileged to be able to work with them. They're so knowledgeable, so I'm just really excited about it. Yeah.
And Miss Dawn and Miss Sarah are, Miss Dawn is the program supervisor of massage therapy, and Miss Sarah is one of our instructors. And I can say from my experience, they are completely passionate and love what they do. And it really translates to the students.
Yeah.
As I go out there to the field to see how people are going, I always hear from employers, this student is a gem. They are so great. And I really think they're talking about their skills and obviously their personalities.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know if I had any questions about the business end of it, they would obviously help. And I love that. I love the support. I don't think I've ever felt so supported in my life.